A new clue to a cold case, a short letter with a revelation kept secret for 45 years. I'm Chris Lawrence.
I'm Cynthia Aguirre. Carla Walker was kidnapped in Fort Worth when she was 17. Her family told Kevin Reese they hope this new clue can finally bring closure.
Yeah. No, it was in Fort because I got married 3 months after Carla died.
Cindy Stone and Jim Walker agreed to come back to the Fort Worth parking lot where their sister Carla was kidnapped 45 years ago.
But just the fact
They brought her picture.
showing the size that Carla was when she
They brought one of her petite shirts.
17 years old, 4'11", tiny.
And they brought hope.
And that's what we want to do, so we're not giving up.
The person that wrote the letter.
Because Friday, Fort Worth police released a new piece of evidence from their cold case files. This letter.
So it shares a person's name.
Written anonymously those 45 years ago and sent to police. The person wrote they know who killed Carla Walker in Benbrook with a postscript that says it's hard to say, but it is true. And they signed only with ones and zeros for their name.
We have more ways.
These 45 years later, with new detectives on the case, police are making it public
This one
to see if it finally leads to a clue.
Somebody is going to recognize this letter, handwriting, the way it's written, the way it's signed.
So that's the goal here, is for somebody to recognize this letter and give us more information, give us more evidence.
Makes it kind of on both sides. Who was this person? What do they know? And then why were we never made aware of it?
Carla Walker was still in her prom dress when she was abducted, killed, and her body dumped in a storm culvert not far from her home.
Yeah,
Her baby brother and her sister have always lived with the horrible memories, but have always promised to keep searching for answers.
I just feel like I shouldn't be sitting here, having a life, and that it's important that we keep working to find out who did this to her.
And there will be a lot of healing that will go on because of this in our community. So do the right thing, please.
The right thing if someone just recognizes this letter and recognizes the need.
That's what we want it to do, is just
For a 45-year-old mystery.
or someone who knows.
To come to an end.
That's all it takes. And I know that happens.
In Fort Worth, I'm Kevin Reese.
If you know anything about Walker's murder, please call Fort Worth Police. And for a closer look at that letter, we've attached it to Kevin's story on WFAA.com.